like it.
Let's go.
I'm running with you, Danny.
People are right when they about this game, man. They say fucking crashing is crazy.
I thought that
Game
was a
just
foul.
fucking crashed. Ooh. I hope it. I ain't got to start over, bro.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports
And I
as
gotta
we
start
get set
over.
to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Ingram in a 2-guard. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Here we go. I got to start all over.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Grimes' shot is off. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside Brunson. There's the triple. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Ingram fires from way outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Ingram's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Down low. Here's Grimes. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Grimes has got his second basket on the night.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Here's Curry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Curry finds Ingram. No good from outside.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Brunson against Curry. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. With the 10-footer, the Warriors pull it in. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, there's probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range work, the long-range work, the inside game work. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Wiggins. No good off the back of the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Jackson Davis to the inside. Kuminga. And he throws it down. What a terrific leap pass.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Grimes, covered by Ingram. Brunson with it. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Fred.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Randall. Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Grimes. Now here's Ingram. Give him 8. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. 1:10 left to play in the first. Side Brunson. Lets a floater go, and he lays it in.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Ball passes to Ingram. 13 feet out. Saric. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Brunson against Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Free throw good from Brunson. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA, 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different match.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. And they're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for New York, Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
On the wing, Thompson. Checked by Randall. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 9-point game. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tie?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Robinson's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for Dante DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Grimes. They shoot again. And that's off the glass and in. Grimes has got 7.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
The shot by Ingram, no good. New York trailing.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He ended up with 44 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Here's Grimes. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Curry from inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Curry against Brunson. Grimes. Second chance effort.
Asshole.
And he sinks the layup.
What are you doing, Grimes?
He's got 11. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Brunson. Goes back up. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Wiggins. He can't hit that time. Randall with some nice D. Pass to Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. And here's Ingram outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Grimes. And the layup is good off the glass. Grimes has got 8 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside for Randall. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Nice play by Julius. Good decision maker in the pick and roll.
And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
26.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. They've got Andrew Wiggins, also Kuminga out there. And it's Curry in at point guard. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second.
The breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Launches it, and Ingram gets it to go. On the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist of the night. Now a timeout called by New York.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. New York, 4th.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Up top, Anunoby, defended by Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
On to the Knicks, OG Anunoby.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And so he hits both. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Floats one up. McBride can't get it to go.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Kuminga. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Deflected.
Good instincts there. Saric is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Here's Randall, big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game. And the Knicks miss again.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests. That's just enough.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Hart. New York, no good that time either. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And count that, 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. And Achua is subbed in for Julius Randle.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send them away empty-handed.
Sharic's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's McBride. Still no points. 6 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away. Nice D from Paul. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Right wing. Moody passes to Saric. Puts up the 8-footer. That one goes. Count it.
Fighting through the contact. Dario does a great job that time.
Saric has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Paul to stop the run. McBride can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Kuminga. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Kuminga finds Paul. They get the rebound. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And the Warriors make some changes. Wiggins, he's checked in for Kuminga. Okoro comes in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Paul. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson is checked in for Grimes. For the Knicks, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Outside Brunson. Can't hit from in close.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the 2.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Pass to Thompson. Ingram on the wing. Tries it from 19. Randall pulls down the board. Hard against Curry to the middle. Brunson. The bank shot, no good. Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Now Curry. Wiggins passes to Ingram. The 3 is up. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Brunson with it. Now Thompson defending. And that one's good for Brunson.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Outside Ingram. On the wing, Thompson. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. They can trade, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market is. And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. OG Anunoby comes in for Hart, and it's Grimes in for McBride. Grimes, the pass to Brunson, to the left side wing. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Curry passes to Ingram. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Inside, here's Grimes. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Ingram. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The kick out. Curry. Pass to Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Outside Brunson. Here's Grimes. Covered by Ingram. Grimes' shot is off. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And here's Ingram from the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Well, the Knicks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 7 now in this quarter.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Curry passes to Ingram. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the captain.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And he makes it.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Knocks it down from distance.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Randall. Left side Brunson. Back to Randall. Clock at 6. Offline from the top of the key. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
They get it again. The kick out. Curry. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Grimes. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson. Signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Oh, good take, Rodney. Oh. They hit you with a bad shot selection there? That's a little harsh.
Yeah. Great job, guys. Great job.
Covered. Oh, come on.
I'm open on that.
I'm missing these gimmies right now.
No.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At small forward, Jay Sean Tate. At center, Steven Adams. At the other forward, Jaren Jackson Jr. At shooting guard, Desmond Bane. At the other guard, Ja Morant. The head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. Let's get hot and make some noise for the Bay 6'9", number 32, Trace Jackson Davis. At small forward, 6'7", number 00, Jonathan Kuminga. Your small forward, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. Your shooting guard, 6'3", number 4, Eric Ingram. The head coach is Steve Kerr. Once again, your Golden State Warriors.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Tate in at the 3. And for the Warriors, they've got Ingram. Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. Here we are, Smitty, right smack dab in the dog days of the season. How are the bodies feeling, you think, at this stage of the schedule?
Kevin, if they tell you everyone's 100% healthy, that's just not true. Avoiding major injuries is huge for a team. But all players deal with aches and pains throughout the course of the season.
There's Jackson with the 3. Curry with the rebound. Ingram against Bane. He logs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasted no time finding his open man.
Offensive rebound. Here's Morant. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. To the paint. Here's Ingram. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Loads it up there for Bane. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Okay, Desmond Bane is flying high.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Desmond Bane. And here's Ingram from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 5.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Loudest section is free t-shirts.
The finish line. This is a great time to check out the new power rankings. You look at Atlanta. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Golden State, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Adams' shot is off.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Ingram. The Grizzlies pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Snatched up. Bane drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Intelligent play by Bane. He gets the board and quickly sends it back.
Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Ingram outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Adams now top of the key.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wants to get it to Bane and does. And that one good.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player. I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman's checked in, and it's Williams in for Tate. Both free throws good from Morant. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Podziemski. Over Smart. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Passes it to Jackson. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
Jackson Jr.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Now here's Paul. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Okoro. And he gets it to go.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Smart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And that one, good. Podziemski's got his second bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Wiggins finds Paul. So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Klay Thompson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Ingram. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, the captain in the last game against New York was outstanding. He dropped in 38 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes, found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with
point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now here's Ingram. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And there's the pass to Bane. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Curry looking it over. Oladipo against Ingram. 5 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Payne against Thompson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Bane.
Golden State call.
Right through the defense for the finish. Desmond unfazed.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
What
a break in the action. So let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Warriors. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
And here's Kennard following Jonathan Kuminga's 3.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe there.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for 13-footer again, Golden State.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this.
The reason why momentum can flip so quickly, we see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Both teams changing it up here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here Here's Morant. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Jackson, 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Over Moody. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Williams.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And you have to be careful guarding Paul. He's superb at finding ways to get defenders to initiate the contact.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Chris Paul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Paul.
Always clever, working himself to the line. And Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Tillman. Now here's Jackson. To the middle. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Tillman.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
They get it back. Saric. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the anticipation of Saric, outstanding at staying engaged and just eating up those rebounds.
Morant, that's for 2, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
33.
The Warriors on top. They lead by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second.
Those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' spot. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tate in at the 3 slots. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter. Actually, that right hand is smaller, too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Not one to shy away from physicality. John Morant just goes about his business.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for the Dubs, Ingram. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Passes it to Tate. He kicks it to Adams. The pass to Bain. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Pass to Ingram. Great D that time from Bain. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Up again. The putback. And it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Memphis.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Curry getting it done inside.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant outside. Driving inside. Jackson. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Morant after the miss from Stephen Curry. Jackson, that's good.
Jackson Jr.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Some changes. Tillman's checked in, and it's Kennard in for Tate. And it's the Warriors with the ball, led by as many as 14 points. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram, and the Warriors miss again.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a choice word for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Al Paul after the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Paul. 17 points for the captain.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Outside, Smart. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Tillman passes to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Kennard. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Extremely fluid on the offensive end. Kennard can score in just about any situation.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got 4 rebounds in this game. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Kennard.
Desmond Bain.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Paul kicks to Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
So not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Warriors leading by 7. Wiggins dishes to Ingram from past the arc. That ball, high speed that time for Wiggins. Ingram's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Outside, Smart. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Williams is checked in for Bain. Smart against Paul. Saric outside. Hands it from downtown. Saric has got 5 points so far.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
That's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dario Saric is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Podziemski. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
The assist totals, Devin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Morant. This is it to Jackson. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the wing right side. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Podziemski. 4 on the clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Baines checked in for Williams. So he gets them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. There's the pass to Ingram. Launches it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
It's Morant in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 18. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
It just goddamn fucking my game up.
Bane's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the drive. In the corner, Tate with it. They get the rebound. Bane, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Ingram's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Timeout called the Grizzlies. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once. It's really great for fans, and hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
The New Balance Player of the Game, the captain.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And Memphis making a change here. Adams checked in. He dishes it to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And it's good. 2 points.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Ingram.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And here is Bane. After the 3 moments ago from Ingram, they get it back. Here's Tate into the lane, and Tate throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Ingram missing. The Grizzlies trail by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one thing about this team, they never stopped pushing the envelope. A fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the captain.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. Kicks to Ingram. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant left side. Adams, the pass to Morant. Good, nice job down low.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And here is Ingram. We see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Next, what's this say? Okay. 2K. Here's our offer. Oh. $4,000. Oh. Okay, sir. I still got 6 left, so I'm good. I got 12,000, so. I want to check something. I want to check how fucking. Before I start the game, I want to see how my battery is. Oh, I still got 2 bars. I'm good. So, except with that guy, I had to take my battery. I still got 2 bars left. Yeah.
Oh.
That's money, Danny.
Oh, great setup, great setup.
They play really good defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very disciplined.
They really don't want to get anything inside.
No.
Come on, guys. People are egging me on up here. We haven't scored in 3 minutes. What's going on, team?
Has it been that long?
Yep.
There it is.
There you go.
There we go.
Chris says say no more.
Good move. Good move. Yeah, take that.
I love how into it you're getting, Brian.
And that's okay. All right.
All right, we gotta get back to it because we were playing.
Playing Speaks to my planet tomorrow.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Hield and Mathurin at the 2 and the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for Golden State, they've got Jonathan Kuminga, also Thompson out there. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Well, Doris, we come to the final stages of the regular season. The playoff picture really coming into focus.
VA, this is a fascinating time of year because you wonder how the contenders balance this part of the season. Are you completely committed to staying healthy and whole, or are you trying to preserve or improve your seeding to get a particular matchup you're looking for? So much at stake.
They're running. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And the basket by Hield.
Well, Buddy Hield on point from the mid-range. Don't give this guy any breathing room.
Curry passes to Ingram, fires from deep. The rebound by Turner. Thompson against Mathurin. Halliburton outside, puts it up. Jump shot is good.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in his catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And the Pacers call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Let's hear you if you want one.
Outside heel from the arc.
That was the wrong way.
The offensive rebound. Siakam, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Curry against Halliburton. Outside Ingram. On the wing, Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors with another 3.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Halliburton against Curry. And it's Hield missing. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Thompson passes to Ingram. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Hield against Ingram. Can they get it? Blocked.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Deep into the season, this Rookie of the Year race has taken a clear shape. We have a good idea of who has a legit chance to take home the award. Over the course of this season, he's proven himself to be a highly skilled player in the league. So he comes in at number 5.
Just being counted among the top 5 rookies is a big accomplishment, especially given the talent of this class.
Well, it is, and there are people who think he should be higher in the rankings, and they might be right. He's had some moments this season that show how advanced his game is.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
He's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in for Hield. Siakam, pass to Neesmith. Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Ingram. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Halliburton against Paul. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. The Pacers, second.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
The Okoro on the wing. No points yet. Outside Ingram. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Back to Kuminga. And rejected.
Boy, impressive defense from Toppin. Right on the pipe. Send it back.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Andrew Wiggins.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. From downtown. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Šarić. And the layup falls.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Soft touch off the glass.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Left side Paul. The 3 from Okoro. And the Warriors with another 3.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Thompson and Wiggins at the forward position. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. They throw good, Halliburton, and we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Curry splashes it in.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out to the right wing. Toppin against Wiggins. Toppin passes to Hield. Halliburton with the ball. Clock at 4. Shoots over Curry. Halliburton misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Podziemski. No made baskets yet. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Shot blocked. Here's Wiggins. Oh, bucket. Wiggins.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
for Indiana. Taking a look at some numbers here for Tyrese Halliburton. The Pacers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Indiana, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Trace Jackson Davis.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Hield. He's off on the second. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Boy, you see the strength, the upper body strength of Benedict Mathurin to complete that play.
Kuminga finds Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the
right side Ingram.
2 minutes.
Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's in there. Nembhard's got 10.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Curry against McConnell. Out left to the wing. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
The Pacers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. McConnell outside. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Yep, count it. 12 points for him.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Outside Ingram. Here's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Mathurin. The rebound by Moody.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
McConnell passes to Siakam, shoots over Kuminga. That's good from Siakam on the assist from McConnell.
Well, the contact made that shot more difficult, but Siakam stays with it and makes the shot anyway. Nicely done.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Hield, second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Hield and Mathurin at the 2 and the 3. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He tallied 32 points and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc as usual. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Good work there as it goes.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Turner. Now Mathurin. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Mathurin's gotten his second bucket on the night. And the Warriors shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. Curry against Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kuminga against Siakam. Shoots over Kuminga. Siakam, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That game kicks off what will be a lengthy 7-game trip for them.
The defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
To the wing, right side. Siakam, pass to Hield. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Golden State calls timeout. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard, absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Turner, and it's Nesmith in for Mathurin. Here's Šarić. 13 feet out, and it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Šarić. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter.
All 5 guys.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Back to Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The drive by Ingram. 2 points. That one goes. Ingram's got 31.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Halliburton against Paul. Pass to Nesmith. Over Thompson. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Wiggins, no good.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nesmith, defended by Thompson. Count that one. Hield's got 6 points.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
Wiggins outside. Pass to Ingram. Lets a 3 fly. He drops it from range. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Halliburton, pass to Hield. Top and right side from behind the arc. The shot, no good. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Nesmith. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Pacers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Paul got a piece of it. And here's Halliburton. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Ingram fires from way. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Okoro. He's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Left side, Kuminga. Pass to Okoro for 3. The rebound by Nesmith. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Down low. Here's Nembhard. Podziemski grabs the board.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Podziemski's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Mathurin. Over Okoro. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Yeah, Mathurin is a force inside. He can power you down or he can get around you in a hurry.
Here's Pajemski. To the left wing. Pass to Okoro. Just 3 to shoot. And they pick up 2.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that 3-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
Turner passes to Demard. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Left side, Kuminga. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Mathurin. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, so much of Benedict Mathurin's success is about his will. He is one tough customer.
McConnell against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Okoro. And Grant, playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
That free throw, no good. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Turner, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And the first one at the line is good.
But the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
And so Turner nails them both. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. And there's Saric on the assist by Paul.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Pass to Turner. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Here's Wiggins. Right through the D for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 21.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them? Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for the captain.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Turner, no good. Paul with it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just went lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna check something real quick. See how this motherfucker did it. Hold on. I'm trying to add Nightbot to the. Alright, dude, stop all that talking and go to the thing. Talk for 48 fucking minutes. Yes, I already did all that. Wait a minute. Is that how you do it? Wait a minute. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna come back. I'm trying to figure something out. Plus, I'll be back.